Welcome back. This is the second video for section 5. In this video we'll deal with two topics. The first topic is the blood groups and the second topic is classwork. We will solve it together as we always do. Okay, when we talk about the blood groups, let's start from the red blood cells. The red blood cells having on their surface a specialized protein markers. These protein markers is like the ID card you are having. These proteins determine the blood type. So why this is important? The blood type is important in blood transfusion, which means that someone gives his blood to another one who needs it. So it's important because you can receive the blood from ones they have the blood types that are compatible only with your type of blood. The most common protein markers are divided into two major groups. The first group is APO group, and the second proteins or blood group related to the Rh factor. The APO blood group, they have only two protein markers, A and B, but they have four types: A, B, AB, and O, like what you have seen here in the table: A, B, AB, and O. So what about A? It have the marker A. B have the B marker. And for AB, it have the both markers, A and B together. And what about the O blood type? The O blood type have no markers at all. So when we said that the blood type must be compatible for transfusions, so the A can donate to A and AB and can receive from A and O. The B can donate to B and AB and can receive from B and O. And for AB, the AB can donate only to AB, but it can receive from all other blood types: A, B, AB, and O. And for the O, it can donate to A, B, AB, O, but it can receive only from O. So we can call the AB the universal receiver or acceptor, and O, we called it the universal donor because it donates to all, or it gives blood to all blood types, including A, B, OB, AB, A, and so on. And now we will move to the other group, which is the Rh. The Rh marker is the second factor, which is found in Rh positive and not present in Rh negative. So Rh negative like O, because it does not have the protein marker. So when we are talking about the Rh positive, it is somehow like the AP. The Rh positive can donate to itself, to Rh positive, and can receive from all Rh positive and Rh negative. And now when we are talking about the Rh negative, it received from Rh negative only, but it can donate to Rh positive and Rh negative, so it's like the O in the ABO group. Okay, we said that it's important to receive blood from the blood of someone have the blood type compatible with your blood type according to the table you are just viewing. So what is the problem if we receive a wrong blood type? If we receive the wrong blood type, the red blood cells will clump together. Okay, they will be collected together, and if this happens, it will block important blood vessels, which will lead finally to death. So it's very, very, very critical to take care in the blood types while you are going to have a transfusion. So now we finished the section. Now let's move on to the classwork. You will find this sheet in the school site on your pages, and we will solve part of it at the classwork as we always do, and the remaining part will be your homework, and you will send me on the dead time. We will agree about it on the WhatsApp group. Okay, let's start. I will read every question and then I will let you test yourself for 10 seconds, and then I will answer the question. Okay, firstly, choose the letter of the best answer. A clear pale yellow fluid that makes up more than half of the blood is known as plasma, platelets, white blood cells, red blood cells. The answer is A, plasma. The second one. The primary function of red blood cell is to A, ingest microorganisms, B, produce proteins, C, form blood clots, D, transport oxygen and carbon dioxide. The answer is D, transport oxygen and carbon dioxide. The third one, what is the function of white blood cells? A, to help fight pathogens and destroy foreign materials. B, to convert fibrin to fibrinogen when blood vessel is torn. C, to carry carbon dioxide from the cells to the lungs. D, to collect lymph from between the cells. The answer is A, to help fight pathogens and destroy foreign materials. Okay, now with this somehow tricky question. If you have neither the A nor the B protein marker in your blood is likely to be type A, B, AB, and O. The answer is D. It's the O blood type. Number 5. To help seal a wound, platelets release proteins called A. Surface protein markers, B. Rh factors, C. Immune proteins, D. Clotting factors. The answer is D. Clotting factors. Okay, now we will move to the second page, page number 2. Answer the following questions in the space provided. Complete the following concept web to help you remember the components of the blood. It's about the components of the blood. So we will have 1, 2, 3, and 4 is answered. 5, 6 is answered. 7 needs to be answered, and 8 and 9, and finally 10 is answered. Okay, let's start with 1. Yes, it's red blood cells. And 2. Yes, it's a white blood cells. And 3. It's a platelets. So the 4 components are red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. Okay, we have now more focus on the plasma, which is have 90% water and minerals, and which will be detailed for 3 types, such as number 10, immune proteins. So we have something in 7 that have 3 types or 3 examples. One of them is immune proteins. So number 7 is, try to think. Exactly, it's plasma proteins. Okay, now 8 and 9. Okay, one of them is fibrinogen and the second one will be albumin. Okay, let's move to the next question. We need to summarize how plasma proteins and the water in plasma help to maintain homeostasis in the body. In this question, we are seeking for the 2 mechanisms or the 2 ways the plasma maintain homeostasis through it. Okay, we said that the concentration of dissolved molecules in water control which substances diffuse into and out of the blood. This is the first mechanism. And the second one related to the role of the plasma proteins, which are the albumin, fibrinogen, and immune proteins. We said that albumin helps stabilize blood volume by preventing water leakage. And for fibrinogen, it controls bleeding. And for the immune proteins, it fights pathogens or fight infections. So now we have finished this video. Hope you can understand well what we have studied in this section, and this is a page number 3, which will be your homework, and then I will send you the due date for receiving this sheet from you on the WhatsApp group. Thank you and Hope that you are well always.